Good morning, man. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Swisher coming back at you, you know what I'm saying, with my AM sauce thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Once again, shout out to my boy Ed Honcho and Sauce Nation, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, these are my early morning, you know what I'm saying, thoughts. Also, yo, Ed, for one of your segments, man, you should definitely call it Sauce Thoughts. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, you heard it live right here on this channel. You know what I'm saying? That for me, that I think that'll be a perfect way to caption it off. I mean, like I said, my boy, he doing big things. You know what I'm saying? He's slowly but surely getting all of Houston behind him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, keep those sauce thoughts coming. But the reason why I'm coming to y'all doing this morning because um, of a statement that, not a statement, or article that I read on NFL.com, and it was very interesting. And again, like any situation that's interesting, you know what I'm saying, and football wise, I would like for my Texans to consider it or jump on the opportunity if it comes. You know, now topic of discussion today, John Gruden. Now, everybody always wonders, year in and year out when Gruden is doing his QB Gruden camp and, all this other good stuff, for prospects and all that. Everybody always asks the same question. Yo, John, do you ever think about coming back to coach? His response, I prepare for it every day. Come on, guy, you know how John Gruden talk, you know what I'm saying? He Oh man, that dude right there, man, has one of the funniest voices on the planet. You know what I'm saying? And I know funny. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just imagine hearing a guy talk to you like this. All right, we're gonna run blue right, jet ski 41 on 9. Okay, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sorry, but as a quarterback, man, I would just start laughing. I mean, I'd be serious, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I would just hearing his voice, man, that shit would make me fucking laugh. But yeah, I definitely think that John Gruden, like I said, he talks on a consistent basis of year in and year out how he's working on his comeback. And honestly, what scares me and what I don't want to happen is for him to see all these players that want to come out of retirement just to go play for the fucking Raiders. I'm gonna come back to that, but I just want to ask the world, you know what I'm saying, not just Houston, you know what I'm saying. I want to ask the worldwide viewers that view my page. What is so special about the fucking Raiders? They ain't been spectacular since John Madden left, in my opinion. Everybody talks about Al Davis, the owner and whatnot, due to the fact that he died, but it was John Madden that brought success to the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? And yet we don't. Whenever they talk about the Raiders, you know what I'm saying, they talk about how good they can be, and they like I was telling my boy Ed Honcho yesterday, it's like the media is having that LeVar Ball syndrome, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the Raiders. Like they just feel like, oh, if we speak it enough into existence, the shit'll happen. You know. And I'm just like, man, that's just so full of shit. It is, you know what I'm saying? But I'm this hasn't necessarily been confirmed by NFL insiders, you know what I'm saying? But my media sources and whatnot, one of them hit me up with this here, you know what I'm saying? And they was saying that, Calvin Johnson is considering coming out of retirement just to go play for the fucking Raiders. Like I said, I don't want you guys to read too much into that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not a confirmed, like a legit confirm, you know what I'm saying? It's not confirmed. So, like I said, that's just a rumor and speculation that went through the grapevine, and I caught wind of it. So, of course, like I said, I want to give you guys all the fresh content when, you know what I'm saying, I started to do this early, a few hours ago, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I was tired. And I didn't want YouTube to see me sleep and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I can't. That's not good for the channel. But yeah, man, Jon Gruden, like I said, he says year in and year out, every day he's preparing for that comeback. And like I said, I look at our roster and Jon Gruden, if we brought him in as a OC, I can guarantee you he wasn't just sitting there doing all those Gruden camps and studying draft prospects and, you know, doing his little Mike Mayock 2.0 and shit like that. He wasn't doing all that for no reason. When he does land a job in the NFL, because he's going to get another one. I really hope it's in Houston. He's going to want to have some say in the scouting department. He's going to also want to have his own say as far as, you know, bringing in offensive player personnel. You know what I'm saying? Dorian Beckham, who they just magically keep sleeping on, you know. Like I said, that's another video. I'm not going to really go into DGB. Shout out to DGB, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're a phenomenal talent. And I wish Houston would give you an opportunity so you could help take the load, a major load off of DeAndre. You know what I'm saying? But that's just that. Now, the reasons why I think and don't think Jon Gruden will be a good either head coach or some kind of coordinator. Well, I'm gonna start with the don'ts and why I don't think he would be, you know, a good coordinator or a good head coach. And like I said, I just want to get this out the way. Jon Gruden in today's league, like I said, I'm not sure how much, you know, he keeps up with the NFL today. I'm pretty sure he's on top of it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as his play calling goes, we necessarily don't know if his play calling is prehistoric or not, or if he can adapt and adjust to the times of now. You know, those are the concerns that I have. Those are the questions that I ask myself if I was an owner, considering bringing him in to be hired. You know, like, yeah, that's how I would look at it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, I would still consider it, but I would, like, those are the thoughts that would spiral in my mind. Like, can he keep up with the times? Does he only know how to evaluate rookie talents? You know what I'm saying? How does he, you know, bowl with, you know, being able to help the development of a player? You know, those are the things that I think about. Like I said, I have a mind of a GM. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Everything is 2 and 3 years in the future. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. And I wish I would have started doing YouTube channels so that my old YouTube videos would validate, you know, what I'm saying right now. Because like I said, everybody wants to sit here and say, well, D, you're just a 24-year-old, man. Last time I checked, I'm a knowledgeable 24-year-old that understands down to the T. Let me repeat that for y'all. A 24-year-old that understands the game of football down to the T. I mean, I'm not saying that to brag or anything. It's just, that's my craft. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in that. I make it my business to know what I'm talking about in my videos. You know what I'm saying? I make it my business to, make sure I'm not spewing out some bullshit for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I really do go and it's like school to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going and I'm constantly doing research, constantly doing research. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the information that I get and that I gather, you know what I'm saying? Like I truly understand why Bill Belichick is so ahead of the curve above everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, NFL executives, NFL owners, NFL head coaches, and NFL GMs, and Bill Belichick showed this in this offseason that the league has no balls. Let me repeat that. The league has no balls whatsoever. The guy just basically won the guy just won a Super Bowl. It was that dude White didn't score, you know what I'm saying? They got that all over the internet where his knee was literally at the 2 yard line still. And by NFL rules, you're down where your knee is. When you go down, that's where where your knee touches the ground, or elbows or a forearm or something like that. I think even now they starting to rule it as if one of you know what I'm saying? I think they, as far as like if your hand is on the ground, they won't consider that because they may say, hey, you're trying to regain your balance and shit like that. Yeah, but yeah, man, that's just my overall thoughts on that. You know what I'm saying? Coming up on 12 minutes, well, past 12 minutes. So I will be doing another video right after this one, you know what I'm saying? Talking about why and how I'm so knowledgeable of the game of football. But it's your boy Swisher, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Houston. Shout out to, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm out here in Colorado, man. Every day I wake up, you know what I'm saying? I miss my city, man. People out here don't understand, I'm fighting a serious battle like within myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying, you know what I'm saying? I really am. But I am only human. I can only do so much. I only have the mental capacity to withhold so much. But I will, you know what I'm saying? For my YouTube subscribers, I'm sorry that I've been off the scene lately. Like I said, I just gave you one of the things that I've been dealing with since being out here. But like I said, I'm not gonna use that to not be fair to my subscribers on YouTube. So as per usual, deuce.